Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Robin and Batman #1. Now, let me say that this comic has really high expectations going into it, and somehow it not only met those expectations, but blew them away. This is a hell of a debut, one of the best of the year, of a comic that I think we all knew was going to be solid, but, I mean, it's good. It's really, really, really good. The comic is written by Jeff Lemire, art and colors by Dustin Nguyen, letters by Steve Wan. Lemire and Nguyen did Ascender together. That was an amazing comic, an amazing series, great story, and on top of it, just beyond mind-blowing art. Lemire is a hell of a writer, but I mean, when the art is just overshadowing everything, like, it says a lot, because Lemire is super, super talented. So the two getting together and doing this, like, you're gonna expect something that's, like, really, really solid, really just, top of the class type stuff, but I mean, this just runs circles around folks in pretty much every single way. So this is the early years of Batman and Robin. This is Dick Grayson before he got the actual, like, outfit. He's still learning. So we get a really interesting dynamic between the two. Since the title's flipped around of Robin and Batman, we can, guess that the focus is Dick, not necessarily Batman, and that's what the comic does. It gives us those early years from someone else's perspective. And I think what's really solid is, like, it feels like a kid's perspective. We get Dick Grayson, who's super talented, really great, but his motivations, his frustrations, his kind of acting out. And you get Alfred and Batman's reactions to that. This isn't Batman telling the story, this is Dick kind of telling that story. We get to see him at school and daydreaming about going out and being Robin. That type of thing is where it's, like, fantastic. I think all that stuff just, like, really, really pays off. This is a kid frustrated, a kid who has loss, and recent losses, and then being forced into this weird dynamic with a father figure who doesn't really know how to be a father, and all that kind of comes off on the page, and it comes really, really well. Like, you get that frustration, you understand from both their perspectives, and I think what's great is, like, Grayson comes off as a kid. Like, he really does feel like a kid. This doesn't feel like some, like, miniature adult who's supposed to be a teenager. Like, the way he acts, the way he looks, everything about it, like, screams kid. And I think that's part of what makes this really, really solid. Like, there's just some small details like that. The reaction of the two, like, how they act towards each other, that just, it makes it believable and relatable. And then you get into the art, and Nguyen's style is beautiful, like, really, really gorgeous. It's like a watercolored painting, and I mean, it's just, we got just showed off is really what it comes down to. There's a Batman in this that I think is one of the best panels of Batman I have ever seen. And it's just amazing. It's so good. I mean, this comic is unreal. And it's fine, yeah. Like, I just love, we got this, which is such a cool, but, like, this side shot of Batman is so good looking. It's one that's, like, there's expectations and there's exceeding expectations, and this exceeds it in every single way. Just beautiful story, beautiful art, absolutely amazing. I can't praise this enough. Like, I really seriously can't praise this enough. This is one of the best comics I think I've read all year. Absolutely gorgeous, fantastic story. Gushing over this. I'm absolutely gushing. As I said, had high expectations, and this met them in every single way, and exceeded it. Go get this. Like, really go get this and appreciate every small little detail. Out now in comic shops, you can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell you if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watching us, you support us, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, if you're into DC Comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.